the big Halloween decorations are on sale right now. This is the 10-foot or 3-meter animated towering witch with wand and digital eyes. It's $80 off down to $320 until the 25th of September. And the Reaper is the same price, and I'll show you the tag afterwards, but you can see like just my child for reference, like how big they are. They are motion activated. She's got LED eyes. I don't know if she's gonna work and her wand glows as well. Yeah, she's turned off, but her head gets up and moves, her arm moves, and then she's got a sensor like kind of in this area, which is pretty cool. The witch is also 1.1 meters or 3.6 feet wide by 0.9 meters or 3.2 feet in depth. So here's the tag for the Towering Reaper. So he's 10 feet or 3 meters as well with digital eyes for the $80 off down to $320. So you can see him there. So his chest lights up, that his face moves, and he's got LED eyes as well. His arms and the rest of him doesn't move. He's really tall. That's pretty cool. The Reaper skeleton is also 1.4 meters or 4.7 feet wide by 1.2 meters or 4.1 feet in depth. Also, the Halloween animated banjo skeletons are on sale as well. So it's a 2-pack of the Dueling Skeletons for $30 off down to $140 until the 25th of September. I just tried to turn them on, and unfortunately it looks like they're not plugged in. But these little guys, they kind of talk to each other. Their bottom arm there on the actual banjo moves. Then their eyes light up and their heads and mouth turn and they talk to each other. So it's really cute. They kind of chit chat and they play a few songs. So you can see them here on the box, how their eyes kind of glow, and then their hands move up and down on just on the banjo itself, not at the top there. And then they do have a little weight plate underneath them. So that's how they sit, right? So they're less likely to kind of blow over if you got them outside. The animated resin Halloween pumpkin with flickering candle flame is $25 off down to $50 until the 25th of September. Unfortunately, I don't have any batteries in this, so they just tried to turn it on, but pretty much what happens is here kind of flickers like a candle flame, and then it has an eerie laugh. So because it is battery operated, it does have a 6-hour on and 18-hour off timer. And that's for the sounds and then the flickering effect as well. It's 47 centimeters or 18.5 inches wide by 40.6 centimeters or 16 inches tall. And then it's 31.8 centimeters or 12.5 inches in depth. Sutton Place Collection Wave Body Pillow. It's 43 centimeters by 119 centimeters for $8 off down to $32 until the 25th of September. You can see them here. They are blue. They're just in another little area, but there's the pink and as well as the kind of like a taupe or brown, and they're a wave body pillow. So these ones aren't super thick. They're kind of like a beanbag, like really tiny beans, but you could probably pick a seam and fill it even fuller, right? And I would think an actual like body pillow pillowcase would work on this. It wouldn't obviously show the curve, but you could probably protect it that way, and because you can only spot clean this one as well. These are really nice. Grandiose 4-pack hand and face towel set. So they're in blue, tan, or gray for $4 off down to $13. So you can see them here. So I'll show you these two colors and I'll show you the blue in a second. So there's kind of like the tan, and then you've got your gray. I have the big towel sets they used to have like last year on Costco online, and they're awesome. Like even after tons and tons of washes and drying, they're still super soft, and the color didn't bleed at all. So the 2 hand towels equal out to 16 inches by 30 inches or 40 centimeters by 76 centimeters, and then the 2 washcloths are 13 by 13 inches or 33 by 33 centimeters. And it says they're with high-grow cotton. So this hollow core comfort is here. So I'm not sure what that is. So this is the blue set. I actually have a gray, but it's darker than the one that they have here. But they're, again, these are awesome, and you can't go wrong with that price. Oral-B cross-action replacement toothbrush heads. It's a 16-pack for $18 off down to $52. This is the best deal you'll find for these brush heads. Often when you get them from like other grocery stores, you only get like 2 to 4 of them and maybe like a bonus like whitening or like the floss head. But look at how many you get for that price. It's amazing. And it's pretty cool because they come with these little rings, so you just put them on the bottom. So like my husband and I both have an Oral-B electric toothbrush, and then if we use the same type of head, we can just look and say, okay, the one with the pink ring's mine and the one with the blue or yellow is his. So that's really handy. A 2-pack of the Oral-B Smart 5000 electric toothbrushes are $30 off down to $130. So this one is really handy because it comes with a charger and then a little tray for your brush heads. You get the 2 handles, and you also get 3 toothbrush heads. So the one with the pink is the 3D white action, and the one in the top there is the floss action, and I actually have that one, and I feel like it leaves my teeth the cleanest out of the 3 of them. And then that's the cross action that they have their refill pack for. And the really nice thing about the Oral-B is that little red spot there is a gum pressure button, or not button, light. So what happens is if you're pressing too hard when you're brushing, this will light up to kind of tell you to back off. It also has a quadrant timer, which means it goes off every 30 seconds to tell you to change the area in your mouth. It has a lithium-ion battery, and then there's smart coaching and 5 cleaning modes, and that's through the app that you can download. Cuisinart commercial ice cream and gelato maker is $50 off down to $350. So this is the one that comes with the commercial quality compressor freezer, which means that you don't actually have to freeze any of the parts. So it makes 1.5 liters of either ice cream or gelato, and it does everything in the machine, which is pretty awesome. You just add in your ingredients, you set it, and just leave it, and it'll freeze it for you, which is pretty awesome. And it does come with a limited 3-year warranty. So you can see it here, it has a digital display at the top, and then you've got your lid, and that's the chamber where you're gonna put in all your ice cream. So it does have a mix-in opening, which is on this side here. It has like a little flap, so you can add in like your nuts or your chocolate and things like that as it's going. It is a larger capacity, so a lot of the smaller ones only do less than 1.5 liters. Then there's also a see-through lid, so you can see how it's working, and it is easy programmable. So it says with touchpad controls and a 60-minute countdown timer with the blue LCD screen. So that's here, the readout, so you can set everything in there. That is pretty awesome. And it's so much nicer because I know, like, I have a KitchenAid mixer and you can buy the attachment. But you have to freeze that for almost a whole day first, where it's like, oh, I want ice cream? Okay, I have an hour, make it, done. So this is pretty awesome, and it's definitely worth the investment. Bayside Furnishings mesh office chair. It's $50 off down to $170. So this one has flip-up arms, so they actually fold up so they're flush with the back of the chair. It's got mesh, so it's breathable, as well as adjustable or fully adjustable armrests. It's got a pneumatic height adjustment and tilt lock feature, and then it is on casters on the bottom there. So it's so it adjusts between 97.8 and 107.3 centimeters, or 38.5 and or 42.2 inches high. So it goes high and low, and then the depth is 67.9 centimeters or 26.7 inches, and then the width of the chair itself is 68.9 centimeters or 27.1 inches. An 8-pack of the 9-volt Duracell alkaline batteries is $5 off down to $14. So there are these ones here. Then there's also a 40-pack of the Duracell alkaline batteries in AA, and they're $5 off down to $14.70. And that's these ones here. Then there's also a 14-pack of the C Duracell batteries, and they're $5 off down to $18. And that's these ones. And then just below that, they've got the Duracell alkaline batteries. It's a 40-pack of the AAAs, and they're $5 off down to $15. And then that's these ones. There's also Duracell Ultra alkaline batteries. These ones are a 20-pack of the AA's for $5 off down to $19. You can see them there. Then there's a 14-pack of the Duracell D batteries, and these are $5 off down to $18. So these are the big ones you often see in like flashlights and things like that. Then the last one that's on sale is a 20-pack of the AAA of the Duracell Ultra alkaline batteries. They're $5 off down to $19. You can see them there. So it looks like all of the Duracell batteries are on sale right now, regardless if they are the Ultra or the regular ones, and they're all $5 off. Silver Paw Pets 3-in-1 bundle set. You get a harness, leash, and collar for $7 off down to $28. So unfortunately someone has opened one, but that means you guys can see it because it doesn't have the plastic on the outside for the glare. They do come in blue as well. You can kind of see one there. And they also come in, I think it's like small, medium, large, and extra large. So you could get like matching leash, harness, as well as a collar. Now, someone had posted like that their dog kind of got caught on something, it's because you're not supposed to leave these on. These are for when you go out, but you don't want to leave like the harness and stuff on just when they're kind of around in your home. And you can see that it does have technology features, which means that it alerts you to a high or low UV as well as a cold alert. And then you can see here, this kind of gives you how to measure for what size. These ones come in medium, large, extra large, and double XL. And then you can see kind of what size your dog would fit in. And then the leash itself is 152.5 centimeters long. King Ping Best Tea Boba Tea Latte is an 18 pack for $7 off down to $20. I'm going to say this wrong. It says Gui Fei Red Oolong. So it's refined tea powder and ready to eat boba. And it says oolong tea latte with creamer is 28 grams. And then you get 60 grams of the ready to eat boba. And there's 18 servings of each. And then there's your ingredients. Godiva hot chocolate, you get 1.42 kilos for $10 off down to $25. So you can see it here, it's made with real chocolate. It's this intense velvety rich cocoa with lingering chocolate notes. And there's your ingredients. Dark Belgian Couverture chocolate, you got 1 kilo for $4 off down to $14. So it's in a resealable bag. It says selected and traceable, 100% sustainable. This is the finest Belgian chocolate. It says minimum cocoa solids is 54.5%, and it's a total of 37% fat. And then their little dark pellets. It says crafted in Belgium, whole bean roasted. And you can see there, it says US, English, semi-sweet chocolate. So that's the ingredients. Nutty and fruity dried watermelon. You get 567 grams for $4 off down to $10. So it's in a resealable bag. It says naturally gluten-free. There's no artificial colors. It's made with real fruit and no artificial flavors. So the Niigata, I'm saying that wrong, rice. It's 5 kilos for $10 off down to $25. So the last time this was on sale, I actually bought this because it's a sushi grade rice. So I found it really easy to cook up and it worked really well. Like it was just sticky enough without being like gummy or anything. And this is actually made in Japan. And then you get 5 kilos total in the bag. Nongshim Shin Ramen Rayan noodle. You get 20 of the 120 gram little pouches for $3.90 off down to $14. So you can see here, it does say that it's spicy or gourmet spicy, and it has that cool little spot where you open and then you can pull the little pouches out. And then there's your ingredients.